As we continue to follow the latest on the investigation into the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie, Tucson native and NBC host Savannah Guthrie's mother, I wanted to take a deeper dive here into how high-profile cases like this are kind of navigated. I'm going to bring in former FBI special agent and ABC News consultant here, Brad Garrett. Brad, thank you so much for spending time with us today. Before we get into specifics, we do want to be clear here, you are not connected to this investigation, but you've spent decades working on high-profile violent crime cases. When a case like this captures national attention, what immediately changes for investigators?
Well, because you have a lot more people watching you, including, depending on what agency you work for, upper management. It's in particular, a lot of pressure on city and county police because they have elected officials. Typically, the sheriff is elected, and many times police chiefs are appointed by mayors. And so there's big time pressure. I think there's a little less in the federal system, although I've had a lot of pressure placed on me before, but nothing compared to what I see in local departments, because typically most of my partners for 20 plus years in the FBI were homicide detectives.
Obviously here, a well-known family, it kind of alters the pace, priorities, perhaps perception from the public and even the media on wanting those answers. How does that play a role in this? Obviously, law enforcement, investigators, detectives, they have a job to do and they're doing that step by step, but that can kind of be misunderstood on how fast or how quickly that process is supposed to take.
Oh, there is no doubt. I mean, the idea that I think quickly an example of the sheriff has talked about maybe not being able to get to the video if in fact it exists from the house because of technical issues. I have actually had that same problem more than once where proprietary software controlled the cameras and they were hard to get into. So an example. But keep in mind that the public basically are driven by what they see in movies and in crime shows where they get DNA in 5 seconds and things are over, they're over in under an hour. And that does play into their sort of impatience with the rest of us as we motor along through a case that you can only move so fast. You only have so many clues. You only have so much evidence if you have any. And, you work diligently to enhance every aspect of the case. But, sometimes that just takes a while. And again, the public to a certain extent and management to a certain extent get impatient.
We actually saw during one of the news conferences today where the sheriff was backtracking a little bit on certain statements that he had made, just trying to clarify that certain things weren't found, and they were kind of a broad summary of what they may be looking at in this investigation. Between that and social media and everything else, obviously when you were working your cases, you didn't have to compete with necessarily social media, those instant, whether they're factual pieces of evidence or just complete hoaxes online, you didn't necessarily have to deal with that. What are they going through, you think, at this point in this investigation?
Well, that's why it's key to have organizations like the FBI who have techs that can load all of that information digitally. So you can pull it up or you can review it, pass it on, assign it to people, not assign it to people. I mean, there was versions of that even when I was in the FBI. So that's the real key. Information drives an investigation. And if you don't have it organized or the ability to organize it, you miss things. And the other key factor is you have to have really good seasoned people reviewing it. In this case, I would hope they may be using a multi-agency approach to letting maybe even the FBI help them sort of sort out what is real, what isn't, what would require some technology to enhance it, like wiretaps, whatever it might be, if in fact there's enough evidence to justify that. Just things like that. You want as much experience dumped into your case as you can find, because that's going to get you that one lead, because that's really all you need. You get one neighbor out there that got a partial tag number, a car, maybe even a person's description, things that you can pull together and come up with a potential name or a potential car. You may be off and running in this case. But that's what you're looking for. And so that's why you need to pull every lever from every agency you can to gather that information.
And we just have to let the law enforcement members, of course, do their job. Former FBI special agent and ABC News consultant Brad Garrett, thank you so much for spending some time with us. Of course, you at home can follow the latest on the investigation from our team of reporters on abc15.com and our mobile app.